Hi guys, welcome to another reading on my channel. Today we're going to take a look at what will happen in your situation. You can think of any situation, whether it has to do something about your love life or something around work, maybe your friends, family, whatever you think of, the reading will give you some type of message that you need to hear today. You can choose from 3 different piles, which are pile 1, Sunstone, and the card Flamingo. Then pile 2, Moonstone, and the card Firefly. And last but not least, pile 3, Jade, and the card Bullseye. You know what to do, guys. Choose your pile and I will see you there. Welcome pile 1 to your reading. You have chosen this Sunstone and the card Flamingo, which is the number 2, and down on the card it says fun. First we will pull all the cards and then I will tell you the message to see what will happen in your situation. So besides Flamingo, what else do we need to know about your situation? Pile 1, what will happen? What will happen in pile 1's situation? We have change, change course. Interesting. 2 times change has come up for you already. What will happen in pile 1's situation? We have to the sea, Treasure Island, and we'll take 2 more oracle cards. What will happen in pile 1's situation? We have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. And last one, taking shelter. The answers are within. Beautiful message. Let's pull some tarot cards as well, and then we'll see what the final message is. So what will happen in pile 1's situation? What do we need to know? We have the Knight of Air, we have the Ace of Earth, we have the Page of Air. I'm looking at the child here. He's actually quite interesting. He's very charming, and the smile is so enormous. It just makes you want to smile as well. We have the Dreamer, which is the Fool. And I think I'll take one more just to have 5 of them. We have the Four of Earth. Okay, and we do have a card that wants to pop out. We will be taking more cards from this deck as well, but this 2 leaf wanted to come out. I'm gonna leave it for later. So guys, okay, what will happen in your situation? The biggest thing I see for you is there's going to be a change in your approach, the way that you deal with things. If you are usually a serious person and you take things to heart, I feel things are going to change for you. I feel like you're going to start to have more fun, start to enjoy your life more, and I feel like you're not going to be so serious. It doesn't mean that you will not be irresponsible. That's not what I'm saying. It's quite the opposite. You will retain the level of responsibility that you are accustomed to, but your approach will be a bit lighter, a bit happier, a bit relaxed. And this will allow you to unlock more opportunities. More doors will be opening up for you. And I feel like you will generally have more choices. It's like your serious behavior made you unapproachable to a lot of people. And it's just that, like, when somebody is very fun and outgoing and has a lot of laughs, people tend to gravitate to those kinds of people. And because before this reading you weren't embodying all those traits, you were kind of left out. But now this is going to change, and this will give you an entirely new world of possibilities that will open up for you. And I feel like you are not even aware of how many choices you will have. With this treasure island, I see that there is something so major, so huge, so enormous for you that's waiting for you to open up, to have more fun, and to basically have a more humorous, more relaxed, more outgoing approach. And it's going to require a bit of adjustment. I'm not going to lie. It will take you some time before you truly embody this, but I feel like it's slowly already becoming who you truly are. Step by step, I feel like you will get there. And for a lot of you here, I know that you may be concerned whether you will do your job correctly, whether you will be responsible, whether you will be reliable if you turn to this level of fun. But like I already said, I don't think you have anything to fear. I feel this will be a biggest upgrade for your life without actually doing any external work, if you know what I mean. It's just the approach, the mindset with which you do things is going to change your world entirely. And you don't have to fear any obstacles because you will overcome them. Precisely because you have this easier approach. You will not look at these obstacles as something huge. You will basically look at them as, okay, that's resolvable, that's fixable, we can do this. And do it with a smile. That's the biggest thing I'm getting. And I feel like you have known this for a while, that people who are relaxed, who approach things more in a more relaxed manner, tend to get to the result, get to the goal easier than the people who stress over things. You've known this, but you didn't know how to activate that state within yourself. And I feel like it's going to be revealed to you how to actually tap into those resources, tap into that part of yourself. Like I said, this boy is so mesmerizing. This is you. This will be you when you activate your inner resources of outgoing, of being creative, of being eloquent, of being approachable, and all the other stuff that you need in order to be like this. And I feel like there's going to be so much opportunity available for you because you are this way. And it's not going to affect your determination. That's something that we need to stress here, because I know a lot of you are worried about this. You can still be very analytical, you can still be very focused on your job, on what you have to do, on what your obligations are, but doing it with a smile. And this will open up doors for you. You cannot even imagine. Things that you could only dream of will become possible for you. Like the dreamer, you will dream your dreams into existence. And you will definitely enjoy the fruits of your labor. The things you were trying to achieve that felt out of hand, that felt untouchable, become really tangible once you utilize all of the resources that you already have in yourself. What a beautiful message for you, pile one. This is amazing. Let's see what the tea leaf wanted to say. Of course, elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yes. So definitely you will be wiser after you learn this lesson, after you learn how to be more fun, more approachable. And you will see that that's actually the wise thing to do, because people tend to like people who are like that. And they are more willing to help them, or to give them a recommendation, or just to be more fond and to form closer bonds with those types of people. And then you will see that everything that you used to pursue but didn't happen, it was because you were missing this thing, this lesson, that you need to be more relaxed, more fun. Let's see what else. We have the Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort, of course. So being fun is not the only thing that is required to succeed. We know that. But it's much easier to succeed with all of your credentials, plus this outgoing and fun and adventurous way of doing things. So I feel like this is the winning combination. Definitely, you will get this winning combination, and I feel like your success will skyrocket. And let's take one more. We have the Moon, changes in your life. So this is the third time that we get the change. So this is definitely another confirmation that this change is happening for you, and I think you should make the best of it, because really it will improve your life. My dear Padawan, this was such an amazing reading. I hope you resonated with it. If not, you can also claim it as yours, and you can do the necessary adjustments if you want this to be your reality. I do wish you all the best, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. It does mean a lot to me and to my channel, and it keeps me motivated to give more readings to you. Until next time, Padawan. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen this Moonstone and the card Firefly, which is the number 44. Maybe it means to somebody something. It might be number 8 as well. And on the bottom of the card, it says Wonder. We will first pull all the cards, first oracle cards and tarot cards, and then we will give the message, what will change about your situation. So let's see, what do we need to know? What will happen in your situation, Pile 2? What will happen in your situation? We have choice. We have reassess. Interesting. So I'm definitely getting that you will have more than one choice, and you will have to see which one is the one for you. Let's see what else. What will happen in your situation? We have mending. We have truth be told. What will happen in your situation, Pile 2? Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. What will happen in your situation? We have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. And let's pull the tarot cards. What will happen in your situation, Pile 2? What do we need to know here? We have the wheel. So I knew I didn't say what will change in your situation in the beginning by accident. It usually happens for a reason, and it's going to show in this reading. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, We have the Ten of Swords and the Magician. Okay. So, pile 2. What I'm getting here is that maybe at the moment you guys feel like you don't have much choice. Or you have made up your mind about something and you're not even perceiving that there might be another way. Or you're not even interested in finding another way because it's quite satisfactory for you. So whatever the situation might be, I feel like at the moment you are set on something or someone, okay? Whether this is a private reading in terms of your private life, like romantic life, or it's a business thing, whatever. It can be anything. But I feel like you have your mind set on something and you feel like it's the only choice or it's the only choice that you want. However, this will change quite soon. I feel like you will be giving several options that are just as equally interesting and fruitful for you. And you will have to reassess what you truly want here. And it's going to be like a little wonder, like a little miracle that will shed a light to your situation to make you realize that the thing that you have chosen for yourself is not quite as good as you thought. So whether this is a partner you're currently with and you discovered that maybe that person is not right for you and there are other people who might be better for you, whether this is a job that you have been working on for a while and now you have several options that seem so much better, or whatever this is, I feel like something will be revealed to you and you will realize that you have been deluding yourself about the life you were living, about the choice you were making. You thought it was the best one, the right one, the maybe the most adventurous one. Whatever you were saying to yourself about your choice, you were in a way distorting what it truly was. Basically, you were standing in your own way to see the truth of the situation. And I do feel like your choice here that you made was made from past hurt, from maybe some other disappointing situations, and you thought that you couldn't do any better. Because I see with the mystic healer that there's a certain healing that is happening to you at the moment, whether you are going to some therapy or you are just doing meditation of any other type of work that allows you to heal yourself. And while you are healing yourself and expanding your consciousness, your choices start to expand as well. And this is the realization that you will get if you don't have it already, that the thing you have chosen for yourself was not actually a good choice. And you will need to reassess whether you want to continue with this or not. And to accept that and even to tell yourself that as the truth is going to be heartbreaking for some of you here. But it will set you free because you were wearing a lot of masks here. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is a certain situation where you couldn't be yourself truly, but because you felt it's the best that you could do, you stuck to it. And now it's going to like crumble a lot of worlds for you here. So there's going to be a lot of perceptions, or better yet, presumptions that are going to have to break in order for you to really embody the best choice for yourself. And it's going to require a bit of mending. So you will have to do certain adjustments, certain modifications to your life, how it looks at the moment, in order for you to truly make the best choice for yourself. And I feel like the world around you that till yesterday seemed like it's okay, Maybe the partnership that you had, you felt like it was okay. Maybe the job you worked at, it was okay. Maybe the friendships you had felt like they were okay. But now, because you have discovered the truth, things no longer fit. And you are being called to do something about it with the magician, to actually change your situation. It might be a tough pill to swallow for some of you here, but what's the alternative? Your world is crumbling before your eyes. You will realize that there's no going back. Once you know this truth, once you are aware of other choices here, you won't be able to go back. You won't be able to settle with what you once had. It's going to be impossible. So definitely you are being called to modify, change, manipulate, whatever you need in this situation. When I say manipulate, I mean do something with your hands, not manipulate somebody, okay? Just to make everything clear here. To change something about the situation to make it fit for you the most. Let's pull 3 more cards. We have Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Beautiful message. So this is something you definitely need to know. You're not helpless here. You might have deceived yourself and now you're in a situation where everything is falling apart, but you are not helpless. You have the power with the magician to turn the situation into something new, something more desirable, something more pleasurable. And you are being taken care of. And this reading is another form of showing you how nourished and how well you are taken care of by the universe, by God, by your spirit guides, whoever you turn to for help. And you will be given everything you need in order to do this transition. What else? We have Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a mending of a friendship, or maybe this is your colleague, or maybe this is someone from your family, so someone who is of the same sex as you are. And this will be a very important person for you in this transition. This is going to be somebody that you can rely on, and your relationship might have suffered in the past because of the way you were living. But now, once you are trying to do this change, you will reconnect with this person and build better foundations. And this person will be your person to talk to call whenever you need help or support in this situation. And let's take one more. Okay, of course, it had to fall and drop out of my hands. We have the Sun, happiness and well-being, yes. So this is the end goal of this transformation, for you to be happy and well off. And this is in a way a guarantee that if you do the necessary adjustments, in the end, you will be truly happy. Only thing you need to do is truly take this into your hands and make the change. My dear Pile 2, this was an amazing reading. Pile 1 was amazing, but yours is as well. And I'm quite satisfied with the messages that are coming out today. And I really hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. It does mean a lot to me, and it means a lot to my channel as well. And it gives me motivation to keep doing this types of reading for you guys. Until next time, Pile 2. Bye. Hey Pile 3, welcome to your reading. You have chosen this jade crystal and the card Bullseye. The card has number 40 on it. Maybe it means something to somebody. And on the end of the card, underneath the bullseye, we have focus. So first we will pull all of the oracle cards, then the tarot cards, and then we'll give the message about what will happen in your situation. So let's get into it. What will happen in your situation, pile 3? What do we need to know here? What will happen in your situation? Yeah, with a focus. So it's interesting because today, while I was doing this reading and I was doing the same reading for my creation channel, almost in every pile, I got double or triple confirmation of the same thing, and it's happening in your pile as well. So we have focus 2 times already. What else? What will happen? We have release. What will happen in your situation, pile 3? The fates. I feel like you guys are very lucky. That's what I want to say. And we have Treasure Island. It's like luck is on your side. That's what I want to start with before I deliver any other message. What will happen in your situation? Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Yeah. And the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. And we're going to take oracle cards, tarot cards. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of losing my focus, which is interesting because this is the theme of your group. This is my 3rd reading today that I'm doing, and it's been a lot of hours that I'm filming. So my focus is off a bit, but I feel like this is an extra message for pile 3. Let's see what will happen in your situation. We have the Star. Okay, I will take the 2. We have the Devil, Ace of Wands. We have the Empress. And the Page of Wands. Good. So pile 3. You actually have a nice message here. I feel like you are trying to manifest something. You are working hard for something. And I feel like you will have a lot of luck here. It's like you are supported in achieving this, whatever this is. However, you have been losing focus lately. So your focus is all over the place. And I feel like the reading wants to tell you to really get back to what you truly want, to focus your energy solely in that place, and do not think of distractions. Do not let doubt seek in, and aim for the best, for your absolute yes list. So do not take anything less than you feel like you deserve. Don't settle. You have to keep your eyes on the prize. You have to keep your focus right in the center. Do not think, oh, maybe I should take this because it's more realistic. Oh, maybe it will be easier to just take this. Do not settle for second prize, because you're meant to receive the first prize, the prize that you've envisioned for yourself. And the thing is that you're not far away from it. It just seems like it is. You know, because with the sun in the mountain that says keep going forward, this is exactly what you need to do. You just need to keep going forward. When you're trying to walk up to a mountain, the heaviest steep is right near the top. So this is going to be the hardest part of your journey. When you are so close to your goal, it's going to feel like it's the hardest, like the burden is way too much to carry. But you only have like 1% of the way to go. And you're starting to doubt yourself and thinking that maybe you should turn back. And you shouldn't. Because everything is actually as it should be. This is the natural process of actual manifestation in your life. Before you get the thing that you want, you need to experience the opposite. That is the contextual field within you can experience the wanted thing. And when you receive the contrast, the opposite experience, you need to keep your faith and keep going forward. The opposite condition is an actual confirmation that your wish is coming true. Remind yourself of that, pile 3, because it's very important. It's actual proof that everything is flowing as it should, and right around the corner, your wish will come true. So you can relax, let go, and release all the tension, all the doubt, all the disbelief. Because the treasure is already yours. It's so close. It's within the reach of your hand if you were only to get back to your focus. If you were to regain your focus once again. And this is what I feel with the star card. You need to face your true north. You need to know where you're looking at, because if you're looking at how heavy this is at the moment, you will basically give up. The devil will take over. But it doesn't have to be like that. The devil can have a positive meaning. Instead of succumbing to temptation, you can use that focus, that dedication, that strive that the devil has to be inspired, to get that inner strength to reach your goal. Because with the Empress and with the Page of Wands, I see that you are meant to reach this goal. You're meant to get to the top. But the final test is your determination. Your determination. Am I willing to put in this extra effort, this extra focus to go through this till the end? And here with the Page of Wands, I see you finally reaching the top and realizing this was just one mountain. That there are so many that you will climb. But since you have managed to climb this one, you know that you can climb other ones as well. Such an interesting message for you, pile 3. If you thought that this was a steep mountain to climb, well, you were wrong. There are others that are going to be more difficult. But this mountain was necessary for you to prove to yourself that you can be determined enough and dedicated enough to really succeed in this. So that you will believe in yourself when steeper and higher mountains come across that you will have to mount and get to the top again. So I feel like this situation is something that is going to build your character. And because you will be successful here, there's basically no limitation to what you can achieve with this level of dedication, which is amazing. Let's pull some more cards. We have Moon, changes in your life. So definitely a lot of things will change when you go through this process. I feel like your aspirations might change. I feel like things you are aiming at in life might change. It might increase because you will see how capable you are, how much you can achieve. And I feel like you were selling yourself short for a long time, and this experience will set your sights very high. But you will have resources, you will have the character of a person who can achieve those high sights. We have Table, hard work ahead. Yes, so there is more work to be done. I do have to say you will have to climb that last part of the mountain, which is always the hardest. It is the darkest time in the day when it's right before dawn. Remember that. Right about when you're willing to get to just let go of everything and turn back. That's the point. That's the tipping point where you need to continue ahead. That's the final frontier. That's the final test, whether you are ready and willing to get to the top. So more hard work, unfortunately, but with the devil, with the Capricorn energy here, I feel like you guys do have determination. And we have nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of you will find self-respect through this process. This is what I'm getting. It's like you will establish yourself and people around you will respect you for it. They will understand what you've gone through, how much it required of you. And I feel like you will have more support from your family, more support from your friends, maybe your partner, maybe your children. Like everything changes from this point on for you, for the better, of course. And I feel like this dedication will really pay off in the future. My dear pile 3, amazing reading. All of the piles today are simply amazing. I just cannot believe how beautiful messages are coming through today. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. It does mean a lot to me and my channel, and it gives me inspiration to give you more of these types of readings. Until next time, pile 3. Bye.